Sure, we're live. Oh, I have my audio tracking on still. Ooh, that makes it so I can't talk. So, I guess yesterday at some point, Windows was like, you know what we're gonna do? 70% audio on your mic. Why? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. So, all of yesterday's stream, super quiet. Super duper quiet. It's not my intention, but it is what it is. Game audio takes precedence over me speaking anyways, right? So, we have a fun little conundrum. I want to go here. There's also a bounty over there I could grab. Our inventory's got to be getting really full also. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, there's a bunch of absolutely useless stuff we could drop, though. So that's not a big deal. So our goal is this cave. What? This cave. I said I should that one. Thank you. Straight this way. There's a little stick bridge right there, too. It's fine. There's snow on the ground. It's freezing. We're in plate armor. We're just going to go wade through the water. I don't need to be big anymore. We are past the intro. So yeah, this is where we're going. I do that every time. Just a bad streamer. I like to leave myself big longer than I should. It's not about the game. It's about me, okay, everybody? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I also forgot to pop out chat. I got distracted by my audio levels looking really, really low. But I think now I'm a little high on the audio levels. I keep peeking into the red, which should mean distortion. Just go with that. See where we're at with the popping of the peas, the pow. Pecan pie. Brian wanted pecan pies game. And hopefully the audio levels are okay. Yep, we need to wait for actual stamina. You know, do I have any better warm gear? I guess is what I should have been looking at. Lightning resist, daze. Lightning. Anything that makes me warmer? I think fortunately this is ice resistant level 3, which might be all I need. Not supposed to be jumping. Jumping takes way more stamina. Up we go. Oh, okay. There's a little spot we can rest right here. That's awfully convenient. Thank you very much, game. Oopsie daisies. We're going needlessly high on this one. We are pushing this to the absolute limit. So clearly this is the path you're supposed to take, which is crazy. You come up these steps, then I would assume you would jump down onto this log. Hopefully it doesn't break on you. Like that. You ride up here? I have no idea. Oof, cliff overhang there. Could be difficult to climb. Ooh, my guy's using extra stamina for that. You don't regen sitting still, right? You slowly drain, yeah. At least jumping doesn't use stamina, so you can jump for the first initial bit, which is nice. And I can see why people say this game highlights how perfect Zelda Wind Waker is. It's the climbing mechanics, the exploration, all the other stuff. Even though I never played that one, I just watched a decent chunk of it. I don't have a Nintendo console or a way to play it. And they're not big fans of letting people put their games on PCs. You can always emulate and stuff, but I don't have switches or anything. Up we go! Anything interesting up here? Any shinies? No discernible shinies? Is that runes? Kinda looks like runes. I did sprint all the way over here, so we have no stamina for the climbing part. This isn't steep enough for my guy to want to actually climb. Wait, why is there no one watching? Well, because I'm a dead channel, as some would say. Also because I've only been live 6 minutes. It's a random impromptu stream. Says there is a mysterious energy nearby, so we might actually have a fast travel here. We do. Right here. Got fast travel, little crystals. What are you? Why are you a creepy vine-looking thing? Are you gonna smack me? Yes, you are. But I mean, technically I provoked that. Okay, we got creepy-ass vines. Don't know what you're all about. Can I grab your top bit? No, that just downright killed it. Did you give me anything? It's weird that you can hit I now. I don't think I got anything. Just a coin. Okay, guess we'll just keep on. This has one of those markers, though, on the map. What are you? Okay, I have a thing. Don't know what that thing does. We are a little bit past where we're supposed to be in the story quest, I think. We are just openly exploring. Hey, the ground's doing that fuzzy thing. Why is the game doing this fuzzy thing? Huh. I just realized the motion blur's bad too. So just that one little area down there? Interesting. Yeah. Did they turn stuff on in the settings? Off, contrast? Because this used to not happen on the 5 series. VRAM is 50 gigabytes. That is crazy for the GeForce Now servers. Insane. This game ain't using shit of that either. I hate the you will own nothing stuff, but my gosh, can their servers run games? So, I guess I'm way closer to this cool ice temple than I thought I would be. I feel like this is like an end game, late time explorer. And it looks like pixelated and weird having this snow shine like this, but with a full moon, after like a slight dusting with some ice crystals, it actually kind of shimmers like this where I live. It's cold enough and bright enough out. It's kind of cool, actually. I think it's a little overdone here. This is more like fucking glitter at this point. But there are certain circumstances where you can get this shimmery snow. Got the birds chirping away. I'd be curious to put on full plate with all the proper under stuff and see just how warm or hot it is. I know moving around like this you'd be very hot and you wouldn't need much, because the point is not to sweat in these kind of temperatures. Oh, there's a shiny up top. Who would have thunk that? We're... Looks like we're going to places I just shouldn't be. Well, like Athena temple over there. Those look bad. All the fires down there look kind of like bandit camps. Supposed to be going there. But I mean, how do you see this and not want to go to it? Right? Excuse me. Just let me clear my throat without muting my mic professionally. Sometimes it does wings, sometimes it double jumps. It doesn't matter what I wanted to do. The game does what it wants. I think that's the highest mountain. Achievement? Usually? Like, I wanted to double jump there. I'm trying to double jump. But I don't know how to get it to double jump. It just keeps putting the wings out. Like, guys, I am tapping. I wonder if it's how much ground is beneath you the game decided. No? Can you sprint and double jump? Or do you always sprint and do wings? Because if I'm not sprinting and tap double space, it does this. But if I'm in a sprinting animation, it automatically pulls wings out. That's a decision that's stupid. Let me clear gaps. Just a sheer rock cliff. Let's go where there's a ledge, because I think that was a little too high for how much stamina we have at this low level. Hi, bird. Spire of the Stars. Knowledge acquired. Shinies all the way up top. I don't know if there's an internal way to go up top here, but we're taking the stairs. Oh boy. They were bigger, what can we say? We small. It's getting bigger and bigger. Here's to hoping you can get to that shiny from the outside. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in this game. Just glide down. Ugh. It's cool, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to this from the outside. But who doesn't want a challenge of climbing things? And they made this so easy to climb. Yeah. Well, I see the power cables. I hear weird sounds. But I think the shiny was inside this part of the place. But, I mean, we already went this far. We might as well try and push it all the way to the top. Ooh, barely enough stamina. Do we have enough stamina for this next one, though? This game doesn't want me to climb this. Yeah, so the shiny's on that ledge. Interesting. I wonder if I'm supposed to use one of my skills to open that door. It's also very possible that there's nothing we can do here. It's like I said, we are just exploring some caves because I did a puzzle and found a stone that gave me knowledge of a bunch of hidden secret caves. And we're just going around doing that. So we are out here. And like, this is a cool, interesting piece of architecture, but it's like the amount of effort to build it here versus the amount of effort to build it up there. It's like the whole time you're building this thing, you're like, this is an immaculate, cool, crazy, tall structure. Look at how tall it is. It overlooks everything. And then there's just this giant mountain behind you. That nature is still better than us. Come on now. Another tower over there. Ooh, weird pillars. It'd be hilarious if this actually worked from up here and there's just like shinies everywhere. I'm assuming this is just a giant puzzle. Oh, cool, we made it up here. For no particular reason whatsoever. Let's try not to kill ourselves. I'll double check this pad, but I'm assuming this is the exit. It'd be funny if they let me, but no. Magic wings. The spire of the shrine's main gate insert requires something to activate it. Yeah, one could have assumed. We are so far over our head. I've already spoiled one enemy type that I never had properly introduced to me. I bet there's going to be more down there. You know, it's not what we're here for. We're here for that waterfall, presumably. Save some exploration for another day. Wow. Lots of shinies over there, as one would assume. Grab the rock, please, buddy. The no double jumping is... Or the double jump and the glide being so connected to each other is really just not a fun experience. No one likes an action combat game that doesn't do the controls you input into it that you want. Or that's the weird bad way to word it. No one likes an action combat game that doesn't do what you want it to do when you tell it to do it. I double tap spacebar, it should always double jump. Not sometimes do wings, sometimes do something else. It don't feel good. That's inconsistent, and inconsistency in action combat games is immediately a turnoff. It'll make people bounce off your game so fucking hard. Because it changes the narrative so much. It's like, I double tap spacebar, I should have double jumped and I died. To, I double tapped spacebar and I died, which means I shouldn't have double jumped there. It's kind of a narrative change there. So it's like if the game listens to you and you die, it's your fault. If the game doesn't listen to you and you die, it's the game's fault. And that makes you bounce. This climbing is jank as all shit. There isn't any real reason I'm trying to hold altitude either. I might as well just come on down and go back up. Lantern check. Is there any shinies close? Nope. Moving on. Oh, lots of marigolds. Oh, is it actually below me here? Just assumed it was higher up. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. This is shift right click. Still an interesting design choice, but a design choice nonetheless. Survivor Solitude. Another headgear. Okay. So that's that one done. And there's a bounty over here. A tower standing within the Skullstone Institute. From the heights one can gaze upon the Skullstone Institute. So that must be that college area below. Carharos, Calfadade, and Haradine. Legend claims it was built long ago by the ancestors of trolls. So they were bigger than us. It was built by trolls. So we still have to defeat the Red Mist there, which was that was a fight. Let's just go with that one. I never actually went to that. There's a cave here that I thought this belonged to. Just home? What? I don't remember that home icon being there. Okay. So the other cave we discovered from that thing was here. Echoing Waves. There's one up here, and there's one right here. Let's actually hit I to open our inventory and look at this sword. Attack speed, crit rate, attack 1. Does just a way better sword. It's 3+ damage, attack speed, crit. That was really one step too far. The invincible death waterfalls. Not close enough. It's a fine balance. It's fine. I didn't need that part of my body anyways. It's just a flesh wound. You know, I keep hitting X to put a marker on it, but it's right click. I'm trying to think of what game is X to put a marker on the map. I don't know. You guys friend, foe? Surprisingly friendly? Okay. Just assumed all the way out here and be some bad guys. Beautiful little spot though, next to a river and a valley like this. You have to watch out for a whole lot of landslides, and if there's ever a huge rainstorm, the washout getting flooded out and washed away. But other than that, I'm sure it's nice. Right next to an education spot here. Okay. Got some runes here. I have a feeling there's runes all over this area. It's kind of this area's shtick. What's this glowy black stuff? Is actually power going to most of these? What? Huh. Wonder what this was used for. It'd be sketchy swimming out to the middle of it with all these active power rods. Got chains around it. I really wish I could dive down and see what's down there. With the amount of water flowing in here, this would fill up really quick. And for it to have a drain hole big enough to compensate for that much water pouring in here, in theory, I think this would actually make a whirlpool. You don't see them very often naturally, but they do happen. But that's a lot of water pouring in here rapidly. To have it going somewhere. And it would fill up wherever it was going quite rapidly. And it would for sure do a whirlpool. In such a small, perfectly circular area. But it seems like exploring over here is for naught. This is just a cool ruin thing, not actually anything of actual interest. I still want to go touch this floaty. That's not what I wanted to do. It looks cool, but it puts me in the exact same spot I was a second ago. I was just gonna glide across, but my dude decided to do a swan dive. Do you hurt me? Such a chance for a cool moment there, but nothing. They could have made like my cloak and my sleeves and everything drift upwards, and it would have been a sick moment walking through that. Maybe even like give you the chills a little just because of how cool it is, but no. A whole lot of nothing. Cool area. But a whole lot of nothing. I do not remember anything about this bounty, I'll tell you what. Why is this bounty not on the map anymore? Oh, it is. Okay. See in journal, double click. They say there's honey thief near this place. Okay, so he's just a honey thief. And he's the guy with the basket on his head, so that should be So they don't give me all the info in one spot, because that would just be way too easy. I need to pull this out. Late 20s, build average, race human, so I'm not looking for a big guy. He's only worth 8, and he's 1,000,000 miles away from the town. Okay. But we're just gonna hang out in the area until we find our honey thief. But there were some vendors and things. We're just doing some archaeology. Cool little gates thing you got here. I just feel like if I had to choose an archaeology site, I mean, everyone gets latched onto their own things. But like with this right here, I'd be trying to block the flow of water, redirect it, figure out what the heck's going on there. I guess there's just ruins everywhere around here. Cool little star map on that though. Perfectly square janky puddle, but cool little star map there. Oh, I'm jealous of your freaking horse, man.
No deal's off the table if the money's good. You'll find it useful.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
I'm torn between money and camp resources.
What can I help you? Who knows?
I don't know
We
what's
might meet
better
again.
to get, and I don't know how much the growth of your place matters. Is this just showing me there's a key here? What are you highlighting for loot? Yes, you are just highlighting a key on the ground. Like, why don't they just make that a key icon instead of a little loot bag? I mean, you figure it out eventually. It's just a weird choice. So when do you think the honey thief comes? Nighttime? Because we're going to be spending, holy shit, a very long time around this settlement. It is 4:57 a.m. in this game. Might have to go see if that's a fast travel. A big little mine over here. This will be like the second large town I've ever been in.
It's time to show off your skills.
Grappling duel. I don't have any points in the grappling skill. And I don't know how to actually grapple. I have to sneeze though, but it's like kind of there, but not. I got sick like 3 weeks ago now. With strep throat. And I had to go through 2 10-day periods of antibiotics because the first one didn't work. And ever since the very beginning of that, my nose has just been going crazy. And it hasn't stopped. Why are we lagging? Wrestling is a test of pure strength. For victories aside, evade your opponent's attack with agility while looking for an opening, then move in and shift takedown. I have no idea how to
We're
wrestle.
expecting a fine match today.
Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Not wrong, buddy.
Look at you, still standing.
Wait, why isn't escape working?
Still want to do this?
I just don't know how to grapple. I was going to look at key bindings.
Surely it's too soon to end it here.
Nope, because I
I
need to look at
enjoyed
key
that.
bindings. I think it's actually under skills grappling. I do have some points in grappling. It's F plus left, F plus right. So I was doing the right buttons.
Glory slips from those who shy away from a challenge. It's time to
Never
show
done a
off
grapple.
your skill.
Let's try again.
Will you step into the ring?
Terrifying part is if I screw up this key combination at all, I do like a jump kick and immediately get disqualified. It also sucks that I can't just chain things together. Having to win 3 of these is gonna suck.
Should have turned back. Close your damn mouth.
Touche, you got me, buddy, and yours hit way harder. There's supposedly a way to do a jump one. Like a river I can throw this dude into, because he hit me so hard with one go. And I don't hit him worth shit, and then I accidentally just punched him, so I automatically lose.
Surely it's too soon to end it here.
It's just annoying. This is all this is. It's literally just a case of if you accidentally don't do a button combo correctly and miss time, and because this takes 2 inputs at the same time.
Still going.
Yep, I just kicked him by accident. Alright, we're just hemorrhaging money because the stupid controls. No, thank you, buddy.
Next time.
We'll have to deal with that another day.
It's
But I'm not
time
in the mood for
to
that right now.
show
I'm enjoying the game currently, and I don't want to be irritated by it.
skill.
Because it's literally F and left click at the same time, and if I hit F without that, my dude does a punch, kick, and knee, or if I right click without or left click, I do a punch. So if you fuck up either of those. And then you also have to add other keys in, like shift and other things, and it's just the repetitive having a perfect combo is just asking way
A
too
blade
much.
is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
Weapons of the World Volume 1? I don't have to steal you if I buy you here.
You'll save your life out there.
You say so,
A
buddy.
mighty blade tests the heart. My skills are always at your
It's
disposal.
kind of hoping you had some bag expansions, but you don't. Is this just a pillar? Why is there just a pillar? Also, cool inside cave? What? Ooh, shocking. What does one do with a pillar? You don't shoot it. Do you fit in here and do something cool? What's your purpose locked in this tiny little room? You don't fit out of this cave, that's for sure. And putting you in here would block my exit. So far above my pay grade here. Ooh, it's shocking. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you. Assume it'll be explained to me at another time, but... Unless there's a way to blow this shit open. Climb, please? What are you doing, dude? Okay. Why can't I climb this? Can you double jump then, dude? You know what? Oh no, it is powered. I was gonna say this wasn't powered, but it was powered when I came up here. Just feels like I need to slot this in up here. It's like, what else could there be? The game, when it comes to slotting, it just doesn't work. And the movement controls when it's like this is so terrible. Apparently I cannot square it off, and I couldn't tell you why. Whatever. It's beyond me. I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere that'll tell me what to do with that. Or it'll be like the other things where you just have to have met someone or do something. Can't take that cube. And I guess I can check up above. Well, this is definitely archaeology stuff. I'm assuming they're setting up to pull out that stone. It's been a few hours, we'll go check the beehives. I think if I can find a bench or a chair or a seat, you can wait and kill time, actually. Professors, orc, scholar. Let's see what we can find. I don't see a honey thief. Now I'll be a honey thief. Put a shovel here, man. That always makes me think there's a digging spot nearby, but I've not ever found a digging spot. I have no idea what they even look like. I don't think there's a wait button. Crimson Desert.
Oh, my back.
There's another beekeeper.
I am not sure I can be of service.
So it needs to be a bonfire or a bed. Any bed. It doesn't matter whose bed. I don't have a beds or a bonfire. Well, shit, look who it is. Surprise.
Please, please release me. I've got to eat honey.
Why must you eat honey?
What else would a bear have but honey?
You are saying you're a bear to the wrong person, buddy.
Because I'm a bear, you see.
Stop your mischief now.
Let's go, buddy. It's a nice little academic town they got here. Why are you freaking out and running away? I mean, you just yeeted that rock horse. Why you own this place? The turn-in is... wow.
Give me.
We have a long ride ahead of us.
Please let me go, Mum.
I'm gonna have to listen to this guy call me mom the whole way, too. It'll be good for the level of my horse, but...
I'll never touch it again. I swear.
oh, I'm sure you would, buddy. You're this addicted. Oh, do I risk dismounting with this guy for a fast travel spot if there's one here?
Forgive me. I beg you. Forgive me.
Oh, I mean, dude, I'm just magic. You just got to see something cool. So we did want this right. Think? I don't actually know.
Oh! Get going!
Can I actually talk to you on a horse?
Mama bear, Papa bear, little bear. Only a monster would steal a bear's
Nope,
honey.
I put him down.
Need a rest? You're in the right spot.
Wasn't worth it.
Hope you have a pleasant time.
I mean, 11 bread, though. Still not worth it if I can't pick him back up. Scrambled eggs are so good on health.
Ah, you'll feel better after a good rest.
Got a lot of good food, man. Fruit punch.
Need a rest? You're in the right. Hope you have a pleasant
Please,
time.
game, let me pick this guy back up. Oh, nice. It
Forgive
actually
me.
works now.
I beg you.
Last time I put him down, put a bounty down, I was unable to pick him up. There's so many cool little architecture
How
ruins
much
here
more
and
must
stuff.
I eat for you to come back, Mum?
I'm just gonna assume this guy was raised
Forgive
by
me.
bears or something, and that's just whole
I beg
stick.
you.
Oh,
Well. Okay then. This just loops back around. How in the fudgikins do I get this dude out of here? I guess try this path? Maybe there's a connection up here somewhere? But like I said, we're way out of our comfort zone as far
Please
as
let me go,
how
Mum.
far we've explored. What I assume is higher level areas.
Mum, I'm frightened.
faster!
Touche, this was a dead end.
Hiya!
But I can't fast travel with this dude on my shoulder, probably.
Hop! Yeah. Hiya!
How much more must I eat for you to come back, Mum? Forgive me. I beg you.
We're screaming through here like a bat out of hell for the time period. With that dude on our shoulder, this would be a very, very
Mama
uncomfortable ride
Papa
for
bear,
both of
little
us.
bear.
Right.
Forgive me.
Hiya! Yeah.
I have a feeling this just takes me to the school, and there's no other path out from the school. He's only worth 8 points. I just really want to bring all the bounties in alive. So I could just like slit his throat and take half price and just turn in this slip.
Please let me go, Mum.
I really wasn't here to explore this place. However cool it is, we're just trying to scream on through.
I put my heart into eating all that honey.
I know you did, buddy, and it'll be okay. You'll survive.
Mama bear, Papa bear, little bear.
Oh, don't be like this. Don't tell me you've got a family and shit, and all you're trying to do is feed
I
your
put my heart into
fucking
eating all
family.
that honey.
Take the fast travel. Always useful.
Hiya!
Sally forth.
Forgive me.
Nope, it dead ends. Huh. Well, it's gonna get interesting, that's for sure. Dead ends here.
Go. Hop.
Mom, I'm frightened. I'll never touch it again.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, buddy.
I
You should
swear.
be frightened, because we about to get fucking crazy with this shit. Sorry, buddy. This next fall's gonna be a bigger doozy.
I'll never touch it again. I swear.
Oof. Can we move him with this? That would be a game changer now.
Only a monster would steal a bear's honey.
Okay, you might be stuck there now permanently.
Mom? Your little bear's still here waiting.
Okay, managed to throw you a little bit.
I put my heart into eating all that honey.
I mean, we're kind of hard committed at this point. Dude, you take a fall like a champ, dude. Good shit. Oh, I can't carry him. Oh, there
Mama
we go.
bear, Papa bear, little bear.
This ain't gonna be an easy pickup. Oh, oh,
Forgive
oh,
me.
wait.
I beg you.
What a pain in the dick. Cause I went out of my way to go
Huh?
past game
Your
mechanics.
little bear's still here waiting. Forgive me.
You know what seems like a better idea? The hard cliffs seem like oh, fuck you, dude. That's bad. That's not good at all.
Mom? Your little bear's still here waiting.
Okay, well, I was gonna say the hard cliffs are better, but then he went and did that move. I mean, we're making movement. He's moving, ish. He's rotating. Let's go with that.
I put my heart into eating all that honey.
Okay, so jumping works with this guy. It's better. I
Mom,
think we're in the clear now, though. I think there's like actually ways down from up here.
I've eaten it all, Mom. Please
horse
hurry
again?
back. Mama bear,
We're pushing down to this path and riding all the way up.
Papa bear, little bear.
Hiya. Hop.
There should be lots of bad guys.
Hiya.
Mom?
I need to be
Your
kind
little
of
bear's still here
afraid.
waiting.
But I can't just stick to the road because
Yeah.
there's gates and stuff in between us. I think this was the right cut through. Was that my phone that just went off, or did I hear something else? It might have been my phone. I don't see any notifications. So that's probably a fast travel, which sucks, because I would love to grab that, but I can just teleport there and move down to it later. Yeah, we're just sticking straight on this path for a while.
Mama bear, Papa bear, little bear.
think that's what they would consider straight.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh crap, he went down to his knees.
Please help.
No, my options are untie or push. Okay, well,
Please help. Help me.
I wanted to get this quest.
My child's bedridden, burning with a fever. I can't go for herbs on my own. If I leave him like this, he might die. Oh, don't turn a blind eye. Help me.
I will help
All right.
you.
Thank you so much for helping.
Hold on. One second
Oh,
though.
my heart skipped a beat when he collapsed.
Okay, so we can just do that. Just an interesting choice. What's up? I feel like I'm being
He's
ambushed.
lying in the tent, over this way. It's just a little farther. Oh, I pray he's still holding on.
Feels like a trap.
Where is he?
Put that person down. Yep, fucking knew it. Try this fancy sword out. Hopefully the bounty keeps his mouth shut after this. Because if I watched this and I was just a honey thief, I'd be like, you know what? You can take me in. I don't want nothing to do with you, dude. You know what? Get over here. Best move in the game. And screw archers. And then to have a collapse a tree on the guy, even better. What you doing, buddy?
Painting my picture after.
So doing that quest gave me an abyssal artifact, or did I just happen to level off that dude? I think I leveled off that dude. Okay.
Right.
Is it considered stealing? I mean, she lured me down here. This should not be considered stealing, game. Whatever. Yeah. We leveled. That's what matters. Get on up.
Please let me go, Mum. Mum, I've had loads of honey. Come back now.
I want to know this dude's story, not just these repeatable voice lines about honey. Like, why does he think honey's gonna bring back his mother? What is his freaking deal?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll never
He's
touch
raised
it
by
again.
bears.
I swear.
And if they put this bounty so far away, it would have been a perfect opportunity to have this guy give me like a sob story and try and let him go.
I put my heart into eating all that honey.
Voice lines are getting old, buddy. Good jump, horse, good jump.
Hiya! Hiya! Faster!
Mum,
Hey, society.
frightened.
Means we're getting close.
How
'cause
much
I'm
more
pretty
must I
sure
eat
there's
for
a
you to come
shortcut
back,
there.
Mum?
I think if I feed my horse after this, might be a good use of time. Wait, what?
Forgive me.
I beg you.
I mean, touche, I did plow through a fence, but I didn't think I'd get vandalism. Okay. Good to know. Take it slow.
Freak.
I feel like that would be a crime more than vandalism.
10
Plowing
jars,
through
bub.
guards,
You swore you'd
breaking
come
the speed
back.
limit, plowing through kids and people. A wake of destruction behind me. Good day! I have a bounty for you.
Bro, take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate.
I don't think you will,
Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
I will. Oh, else can be found roaming the area. So we're up to 29.52. What a journey that was. So I did want to grab this, go down here, see if that was a fast travel, because that would put me near this boss, which would be convenient. I kind of want to finish the caves. But before that, we're going to jump up here. I'm going to check my home icon. See if I was using the storage chest wrong. And I'd say donate stuff to the camp, but I don't think I can right now. So I think I might actually have to do another main story quest before the provisioner goes back to his spot. Because they're all sitting at a table right now, and I can't talk to them. But it says that's my home. I didn't know I had a home. Not being able to double jump sucks. Cool. I have an empty house. With an empty cupboard. What? Got a desk, a chair. Supposed to do something? Unfinished? No idea. Obviously not there yet. Actually, when I go in here, get a whole different window. What the literal fuck? Why can't I move? Can't move my camera anymore. Can't do anything? Old escape. Why do you only work a certain way, and why can I only move you a certain distance to the right? The fuck? What weird ass collision stuff do you have? And now I can't move you back. Hold escape. I'm never gonna get used to this. Holding escape to do things is freaking weird. Cool, I guess. I put a thing down. Okay. So that's just a whole thing we're gonna just ignore for now. Oh. Wings instead of double jump. It's so weird.
Don't worry so much, Marius.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. Everything I'm sure will be just fine.
Perhaps. Still.
Marius.
There's no need to stress.
Okay, we wanted to put in...
You're overthinking
We'll
it.
be off now. Rest up.
Chin up, Marius. Chin up. Hey, lad. Let's go.
Call on us if you need anything. Alright? Alright.
Got stacks and stacks of things. No, I was tempted to use those. Tempted to use these. I don't know, let's sort this and then figure out what I want to put in here. You will want to actually bring back to town and sell. You, I just need to swap characters and equip. I have way better than you now. I just want to turn all that stuff in. Let's see what this quest does. If it lets me have my provisioner back or not.
Safe.
Can I talk to you, buddy? No?
Marius.
Cliff,
What is it?
I've had no word from Naira or Andrew. Count Grace's estate isn't that
right
far
here.
from here. But still nothing. It's not like them. I don't doubt their skill, but I can't shake this feeling.
I'll look into it. But I'm sure they're fine.
Hearing you just say it almost makes me believe it.
Oh, let's talk this out. Shut up and walk straight. Wow! So this is our new home.
Dwayne!
Marius! Oh, black bear fucks do that, huh? Eh?
Who have you got there?
Oh, nabbed him looting a farmhouse on the way here. Seems he was hunting us. I just got to him first. Get these fucking ropes off me! I'd kill him if he wasn't worth some coin. Gonna collect his bounty and buy us all a real nice meal.
Oh, he keeps trying to run away, that's funny.
Oh, by the smell! Come on, we're finally reunited. I'll get my revenge, you dog eater.
Oh, shut up, buddy. Can I have my prisoner back? Inventory full. Okay. Not giving me a prisoner back means we are going to come in here. Just dump a bunch of junk in the chest. Should be enough room. So all of these are technically in categories. Still have no idea where that is. Don't know if it takes up an inventory or slot or not. I can't ungroup them, so I'm hoping it doesn't. Knowledge acquired, if it's grade, it means I have gotten the stuff. You have finally secured the abyssal gears. The gears are a fan manifestation of the abyssal volatile and dangerous power. Wielding them will make your journey ahead much smoother. However, fully mastering such powers won't be easy. I'll guide you to someone who can. From White Crow. Okay. Haven't acquired this knowledge yet either. The saddler works at her stables. Go ask her what she thinks about the new tack. Okay. What else do we have for documentation? Acquired all that knowledge. Just random key items. Haven't done this one. Stable keeper in charge of the horses at Bloomwood Ranch. He reports having recently spotted a suspicious individual among those who came to borrow horses. A group of people with their faces completely covered by masks came to borrow horses, and one of them reportedly from the Merchant Guild. So that's knowledge acquired. 1 of 0 of 1. Oh, this is a different book. Okay, read this book. What you got? Ranged Weapons of the World Guns, Volume 1, Knowledge Acquired. Do you want to make guns? I haven't acquired this knowledge either. Meat skewers. 1 meat and 1 vegetable. All of these look like we have the knowledge. Good, good, good. One of 5. Okay, we were not done with this book, not even close. Next page. The trade manager in charge of the Gold Leaf Merchant Guild's trade good with the bandits attack became more frequent. Suppliers are growing increasingly worried since the trade locations and times are kept under strict secrecy. It's suspected that someone inside leaked the details. We've already know all this stuff. I already completed this quest. Trade manager finds overseas the Gold Leaf Merchant Guild. There's a bandit attack. Yeah, we know. We went through this whole quest already. Really the last page? Then why were there 5? Are we done with it? Or we're just not done filling it in? I don't know. That's a weird one. That should have now added a bunch of... Oh, I'm assuming some of these are now sellable. Doesn't matter right now. Need to head down there. She wants me to talk about tack. He wants me to talk about something else. This is just straight south. We wanted to use this.
You'll regret this.
Oh, shut up, dude. Read my horse here. Who needs to hear your babbling?
I'll make a trophy with your head.
Open horse inventory. Interesting. You're okay, horsey.
Get my revenge.
What are you? Almost 5? 3 acceleration, 222. Not terrible.
Hiya!
Going right through it. No shit scared.
Gotta do better than that, friend!
Got it.
Stop you up so small!
Ooh, that's a body slammer with this sword. Anybody else? Something to remember me by? Fuck out of here, kids. Assuming all this is considered theft. Yes. I don't want the torch. Sorry about that, horse. I thought I had this one equipped. And this one is way better at horseback combat. You okay though? A little bridge. What's going on here? Bunch of people talking to a wandering free sword. I'm also running the wrong direction. It seems like there's a cliff right there, so got it. Waterfall trumps horse. I think he touched like a fucking toe into that shit. Come get me, horse. Do your magic. Nope, we're not gonna do the pickup? Okay. And you know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. You have faith in me, horse, and I appreciate it, because that was a clinch moment.
What was that for?
Oh, you were just in the way. I don't know for anything, but I do really dig into why I did it. Just trying to take a straight line path. I really should take paths when I'm on a horse. Okay. Just gonna let him be. Well, this is a bloody mess.
So many bodies. Like a war swept through.
Yeah, it's not great.
I hope Naira and Andrew kept clear of this.
This is the end! The great
What the
bloodline
fuck?
ends today! Huh?
Magic? They poof out of existence? What did I just do? That's cool. I wish I could just poof out of existence. Just leave behind cloth pieces everywhere. Well, we got magic out the side here. What's going on? Magic above us? Man, they had no mercy. Anyone and everyone is dead.
I'd better check upstairs.
Just take a rest in a nice, beautiful bed. So these are what the game's flagging. So where is this other one? What are you flagging for me to steal as an artifact? Is it back out here? And your icons don't make any fucking sense. No, it's not out here. You don't give me up, down, left, or right with icons. It says it's like literally right here. Is there another floor? It's definitely not in here. There's nothing in here. It's just a bed. This one's saying it's through there. What in the literal fuck? Okay, things I wasn't expecting. Assuming we touch this thing dude's holding. Sapphire set golden dagger. Well, fucking awesome that there's puzzles like that. Is there one in here? Don't see one. So what are those even? Golden dagger set with a red gem. It looks ornamental, but it may serve a purpose beyond display. Golden dagger with a blue gem. It looks ornamental, but it may serve a purpose beyond display. Okay. I wish stealing didn't just like immediately flag you. There's a dude on the floor alive, and we're just immediately going memory.
Mother, it wasn't me. In this state, how could I have done it?
Phil, don't touch me. Stay back.
I told you to stay quiet in your room. Yet you crawl out to cause a scene. I couldn't bear any longer.
I'm sick of this. Take this and get out of my sight.
Okay.
Help!
What happened here?
It's the devil of the reed field. He has returned. Luckily, the Count and the Greybanes got away.
Do you know where they went?
Oh, over there, through the window. You have to hurry before it's too late.
Just gonna leave this guy here. Oh, track down your opponent by illuminating the trail with your lantern. Blah blah blah. Okay. There's a trail, but there's an ornamental dagger here. Just gonna borrow this. Oh, that was a key. Says there's like something else though back here. How do I get to whatever this paper is? Is there a basement to this place? Is that what I'm missing? I'm missing something. Is there an underground? That would make way more sense. More memories.
Forgive me, my lord. You couldn't manage one simple task. Don't you see he's a stain on this house? Every moment spent beneath the same roof sickens me.
Probably a dementia or special needs child or something.
He'd run off himself.
Dude's ashamed of it.
Isn't enough. Make arrangements to see it finished quietly.
As you wish, my lord. Do you have a place in mind?
Toss him in the reed fields for all I care.
Certainly. Right away.
Our family's honor is at stake. No one must ever know.
Okay. There's got to be an underground, because there's just things in places that make no sense. I would want to get underground, though. Normally, I would say you open this crypt. But it doesn't seem to be the case here. I am stuck up here. My character did not want to get off of that. Can't open that. Shiny light, cabinet full of gears. Is there another thing I can bounce that off of to trigger something, to do something? There's just gaps in this house. Like, that wall doesn't push back as far as this one, I don't think. So there's actually big space under the staircase, which is where it says this other lootable object is. So this bounces off the wall and down here. I mean, let's trigger this again for now. Nothing over here. Yeah, I mean, so it's just this ball. And that just opens that. It doesn't do anything else throughout the whole house. What is this other lootable object, damn it? How do I get to it? I mean, if it's not on the fucking bottom floor. It's not on the roof, that's clear. Is there a cave entrance? I mean, this whole thing is up on a plateau. So do a run around the plateau. See you, shiny object. Ow. Okay. So frost, what is this one? These all different elements? And do I want them facing each other? Is there any hints on the statues? What are we looking at here? You've got a dagger. Why do some of you poison me and some of you work? I get it, and I am not a fan. Thanks for that pop poison. I appreciate it. Oh, we're turning that one as well? Okay. Pain in my ass. Are there markings here I'm trying to line up since these are rotating as well? No. So you rotate that one. I don't know how precise these need to be. Oh, we did it. Let's see, what do we get for this one? Quest completed. Just an abyssal artifact. Looks like it unlocks a door leading to one of the manor's restricted hidden areas. Already unlocked all the doors. Question mark? Can't open that one. We're considered stealing. Hidden restricted areas. Okay, not here. House underground. I feel like you don't want to fight in this house. With some choke points. But sure, you'll fight in the house. What'd you guys kindly drop for me? Sure, I'll take all that stuff. And I would assume they ran that way. Based on the hostile nature of those folk. I'm not done with this house though. I want to find the bits. The secret bits. I don't know what this key goes to. Unless it just went to these back room areas. Got no gears in the ceiling. Don't see any place to stick daggers, because we do have ritual daggers with gems on them. Put anything on the scales. Can't interact with statue. Base of statue is just blocks, nothing special there. Books. You look like you should be holding something. Can I give you a dagger? No. Can't give you nothing. You wouldn't take nothing. Have a memory out here. It's weird that it says there's a scroll inside this statue. This is just like a typical masonry shop. What does this key go to? Restricted hidden parts of the manor. No more gears in the ceiling here. Just not that big of a... Oh. Missed a whole door this whole time. Well, I was hoping this was a fucking staircase down, and it wasn't. just says it's like right here. Weird, fucking weird game. I knew it. Some sort of secret. There was a marking on that painting. Next time, look for markings on payment. A basement key. Where the fuck is the basement door? Sneaky ass house. Now it's like, how did I miss that? It's so obviously just a square around that door, right? Basement. If I were a basement, where would I be hidden? Basement. There was no basement door, but I mean, I missed obvious shit elsewhere. Basement door. I mean, that door was hidden from me, so maybe. Basement door. If I were a basement door, where art thou I be? Still be underneath that crypt. Manor's whooping my ass. Basement door, manor basement door key. I mean, I would be inside the manor, right? That's how you get to fucking basements. A key that opens a locked door in the Gentle Bright's Manor's basement. Basement, basement, basement. Now I feel like I've been pretty effing thorough. Okay, what other rooms felt off kilter? They're not the right size. Basement door. All these rooms seem to match up size-wise. There's actually a gap right here. How do you look on the outside? So there's a gap right there. So we've got one window, but there's two windows here. So there's missing space here. Which would put it behind this wall. There's a gap behind this wall. And the house is square footage. So that only comes to there. So whatever's behind these two windows, there's a gap. Can we get to it from upstairs? Why are you an indestructible bookcase? Okay, so I was right about the gap in the house. Good on game dev and level design for actually letting that be how you figure this out. We just release, and then we go down 2 stories. Cloud cart blueprint? What the fuck? A new cloud cart will employ a mechanism designed to minimize fuel consumption to maintain the necessary heat output while reducing the amount of fuel required. The fuel itself must be dispersed into much finer mist. By utilizing the new developed atomizer, we can build a more efficient and significantly safer cloud cart. I don't know what a cloud cart is. What? Why are you locked? The secrets just keep coming and coming and coming. stealable books here? The game's telling me there is. Game says right here there's a book. Really wish all this wasn't stealing. Lesser elixir. There's a grindstone here. Lesser health ingredient 2, lesser catalyst 1, empty bottle. Effect increases max health by 75 and attacks you by 1 level. It stabilizes blood flow, increasing speed and wounds for healing for a period of time. Cool. I'm not a fan of stealing things. I try to not break the law on this character. But I mean, screw this. For steals and things. I want just a few. So the thing is, we stuck 2 daggers in the wall. Is that all we had? I thought there was a 3rd. I think we did just use that. That takes us out. What are these books? Why is there just this creepy little cage here? There's nothing in there though, so I don't think these books are on this level. It's crazy because there's like 100 books here. Yeah, there's one way to know for sure. Back it up and rummage through it. And wait for the shit to despawn. I know I'm losing contribution points, but I just don't care. I start to care, but I just need to go back to that homeless camp and, you know, donate a bunch of money to them. Like 15 of them. Make up for that. It's fine. Okay. Think we're done with the manor and all of its freaking bullshit secrets. And this guy's gonna tell my tale. These books, though, where are they? One is this journal. Two-handed weapons of the world? You know what? Screw it. We're already on a theft spree here. Just full send it. It's not quite a full send. There's so much stuff here I could steal. I was a bad man anyways, right? Okay, that was it for that book. So we did already learn that. It just had an exclamation mark on it, so my default was that we didn't learn it, but I didn't check the knowledge. Yeah, I just have no idea what a cloud card is yet, so that's still just above and beyond me. So what was the point of taking you? Just lore? Time to take off the mask. We're done with our criminal activities. They went out the window, around here, dropped down, went into this area over here. Already fought all the guys over here. I did enjoy that puzzle though. That was enjoyable. Over and around.
Feel the agony as your flesh erupts away.
You are all grouped up in a very precarious way for your own survival. They actually hit quite hard too, compared to normal enemies. We've got health regen, so I just don't care. Man, these dudes just killed everybody. No shit's given. Another helmet. Just a dude riding through like ain't nothing happening here. Not allowed to wear their armor. A red die commonly losed. Just reading that. It's almost time for lunch, actually. Keep following this for days and days and days.
Greymanes! Three swords of legend! Go! Kill that masked bastard!
Please, calm yourself.
What's got you tangled up with that lunatic? We've no time for pointless questions. Do as I've asked this instant! I'm ordering you to kill him and bring me his corpse!
Listen, Count. We've come to offer protection, not murder. Huh?
What's that? What's going on?
I'm here.
It's him!
Go check outside.
Got it.
Andrew!
Oof.
Why so fearful, my dear Count? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Or is it perhaps guilt that makes you tremble so? Please! You are my own flesh and blood! Pathetic! but such sniveling suits you perfectly.
My son! You monster, I'll kill you!
I mean, their kid can fight.
You begged for death when I'd have given it in time. All who side with that demon must be purged! Naira! Well,
I'm here, girl.
Another meddler. One after another. These interruptions never cease.
Ain't gonna be an annoying boss fight, eh? Dude's quick.
I'll take my leave for now. But I'll be back to claim your lives.
Naira, what the hell's going on?
We came
I
to
don't know.
escort the Count. Then that bastard appeared and killed everyone. Andrew was... Andrew! He's still breathing.
Am I...
You stay here. I'll deal with him. You two head to Howling Hill. Marius should be waiting.
Okay. Well, you kind of got bodied, buddy. I don't know what you did to your boy. Well, he ain't a fan of yours no more. Go that far. Got ourselves a fast travel. Jump over here and grab that. Foggy, creepy ass night to track this guy down. I'm actually supposed to use the lantern here. Yep, we are. Okay. Just went straight this way. What you got, buddy? Fight you in the dark. The moon with the beautiful god rays. Where is this going to take place? You stabbed my friend, so I should be pissy. Why is my... What the fuck is my dude doing? What kind of swing was that? Dude's just like... Do without the puffing out of existence. Always had a lot of stamina things on you. You dropped a key. Okay. But I would say we're on the right path. Based on a giant guy spawning out of thin air. Wish I could whiff out of existence. Okay. It's fine. It's this way, right? Not that way. Oh, shiny's over there, right? Nope. Better puff out of existence, buddy. Why does they die every time? Got me attacking thin air over here fighting these dudes. Hope I tried to dodge that. Game said no thank you. Whatever these dudes are taken. Man. I know I left 2 bodies back there.
I've no time for amusement.
Okay. First encounter with him. It's just as obnoxious as I figured it would be. So many purples. Every sword swing. Hay and barley and long grass going everywhere, whatever this is. Done here. I keep on. Keep on. Be a spawn. About that time. Sure, I'll take a key. Just waiting for you to close with me, buddy. I was curious how hard the big guy hit and if I could damage through it. The answer is no, I could not. Everyone bites dust. Hey, hey. There was a guy right there. Okay, magic users, man. Luckily, my dude does not miss cardio. This would be so exhausting to fight these kind of dudes. The extra swings needed. I'm actually whittling my health down too. Everybody? So that's a lot of loot. Just one tap that dude, or he just decided he didn't want to fight? I picked up a centipede. I hear a guy. Occasionally. Okay. Much loot. Discard. Shadow Leaf Soul Branch, two-handed weapon, not for this character. Interesting. You're picking up a lot of stuff. Gonna have to slow my roll. Or ditch some things. Okay, I got my artifacts up here. Yeah, I was gonna try to read it first. That did not work out. So close to hitting me, buddy. Since there's dudes over here. Take the key. The food is just good, so I'd love to keep looting. What are you? What's your challenge? No one cares about actually holding it. Heal allies 3 times with force palm healing. Sure. Next time I have allies, I guess. You drop back here for food. Let me guess, just keep on trucking your infinite spawns of shenanigans. Just run through some of you guys. It's getting old fighting you. I don't know what that was, but it freaking hurt, I'll give you that much. Ooh, boss fight? This is looking like a boss fight. Diverge and see if this is a fast travel. So if it is, I'm probably gonna go sell off and then just come back here. Or at least drop off, maybe not sell off. Because I still want to do provisions. Actually, let's make sure we unlock this one all the way first. Yes, we did. Don't mind me, boss. I'll go take some of this move back. He's like, I'm the most important man. Man, shut the fuck up. Hold on. We out. Just walk away. Ooh, provisions is up. Can I talk to you? Manage provisions.
Royal trade's the best way to make coin.
Armor that completely broken can no longer serve function that cannot be equipped and sold to the shop or donated at the camp. What good do you do donating? It's 450 now. Gonna be broke because I'm doing this instead of selling stuff, but got a lot of provisions.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me.
What? Okay.
You could fatten. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
I just don't know what that does. Like, are we super geared now? My camp? Was there a purpose to that? What does each type of version do, game? I don't need to be carrying all this stuff on me. Do, 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 do. Good enough to go fight the boss and then at least pick up his loot. Oh! Let's see what you got, boss. You're gonna whoop my ass out of existence. When I had that small encounter with you, we did big damage to you. That don't mean shit. Yeah, there's 2 shinies down there. This was not the right place. Oh, it was. It's just not look like what it did when I first came here, I swear. This just turns into a giant wheat field up here. No way. Yeah, that's why. This is the start. I ain't going through all that shit again. I was like, that don't look right. It's not where we left off. This is much more like it. I like the midday fight too. Fighting him at night in here would just be a particle effect nightmare. Fight near the edge. I throw you off the edge. Oh, we're gonna zigzag all across the field. Got a cool banner over here. Is this where you're hiding? Trigger the fight by touching this. Sure, it's normal and I should walk towards it. What the f you doing, bro? Now I'm just sitting here, patiently waiting. Defeat the Dust Devil in Reed's Field. Okay. Now the altar's gone.
I can sense his presence.
That's always fun.
Devil of the reed fields, I have come to claim your head.
You take such a pitiful life as mine. Well, you're certainly not the first to try. My own mother and father made the first attempt. That lech fucked his way across the countryside in hopes of an heir. And I was all he had to show for it.
Okay.
forget when the plague overtook me in my youth. My father saw me unfit for his noble name. Do you see me for what I truly am?
Oh boy, we are trying hard.
It would make no difference.
Great easy dodge windows on this guy though. What's your play?
This is where your life ends.
Ooh, but if we don't dodge, it hurts.
His words still hang like a noose.
We're gonna go through like 5 phases on this kind of boss, aren't we?
Die! How can such a creature claim to bear my noble blood? You are not even alive. Shuffle off this mortal coil and honor our family with your death.
Resorting to cheap tricks.
So he's the charge up one. I thought. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? It's not that. It's not that. Just trying to figure out, can I even hit any of them? Oh, I see. Okay, there's objects. Get the fuck up, dude. Listening for the sound, then hitting dodge. Swift stab. Press after swift stab to fall attack. I thought I already learned that, but sure.
Impressive, but you still die by my hand. One way or another. Have you ever felt the need for a scarecrow's protection?
Nope.
Whenever someone stood in your way.
Too long. I mean, you're freaking an awesome
Whenever
boss. I'll give you that.
sunk its claws into you. Whenever you felt helpless and utterly alone.
Cool.
Do
I have a damage window?
Behind a mask.
I have, but usually just to do bad things, if that gives you any idea. Two fantastic swordsmen just going at it here is sick.
Behind this mask lies unstoppable suffering.
Then I'll shatter it.
Dude's a fantastic swordsman though, and he knows his skills. Can't run away when I'm beating your fucking face in. Come join us? My gosh.
Kill this single form. But you cannot kill me.
Find
Stand
out.
and fight!
The grudge born by this mask shall live on within every hate-filled heart.
I mean, that wasn't that hard, but that was sick. That was a cool fight. I don't get any loot for that either, you son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm assuming that's why I couldn't liberate this whole southern side, because they were all being terrorized by that dude. Yeah, what can you do? Just hoping I'd get the mask. It says there's a little camp here, though. Open? Guess I could have done this before running on him. Bunch of sugar, cooking oil. We got a place to store it all now. Doesn't mean I should steal everything, but, you know, kind of does. Okay, then. Ta-da. Save game. Override this. Now I'm gonna go make lunch. Take care of a few things. And I'll probably be back, maybe? Until then, though, it'll be a short stream, by the way, because I'll pick up the kiddo and stuff. But I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for all the chatters. Thanks for everything. Digfig.